My second camera is clearly working exactly as intended. Goodness, my throat is dry. It is Fragapalooza Day 3. It is currently Saturday, 10:28 a.m. I slept until about like 9:20 when the heat got so much that like it woke me up. And I tried to sleep in until 10 is when it got so warm that I couldn't possibly be in my car anymore because I was starting to sweat too much. So I got up and came into the venue, and now we're ready to continue with some Metroid Prime here if things come up in just a second. If I can do the web overlay. So let's see here. Put that up. There we go. And then if OBS actually loads the things. There's M overlay. Usually I don't have to, yeah, there we go. It usually just takes a little bit of time. I usually don't have to do anything. Yeah, it is a 2004 game. I was right when I was calling it a 2004 game before. So, I'm a little bit tired, but nowhere near as much as on the first day. I'll get through it. So, in total, everything that we've done now is on Thursday morning, starting streaming here. Started with this, and then did some Smash Free-for-All, and then I believe is when I did Unicorn Overlord, and then was the Smash Free-for-All tournament. And from there, what was I streaming after that? Was it more Metroid Prime 2? I was streaming something or other. I think it might have been that. And then yesterday morning, I believe I had started out with Prime 2 again. Oh my goodness, everything is blurring together. Can I check here? Let's see. If I check the last VODs here. So, this was all the stuff from that day. Okay, during the night, after the tournament is when I did Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. That's what I was forgetting there. I was doing Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door for a little while. And then, beginning day 2, was doing some more Metroid Prime 2. That's when the stream was going down a whole lot. And then basically did that up until the Smash Doubles tournament started, and I thought that would be pretty short and only take a few hours. And it took way longer than that, and was a little bit of a management nightmare, but we got through it. Was the case. And then did Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Legacy of the First Blade, start to finish, and that took a little bit longer than expected, but got through it. And now it's the morning of day 3. And, where was I going? I was going up the elevator, right? I think. Hold on. So I figured, hey, let's just start every morning with Metroid Prime. Sure. And my throat is already not feeling great. I mean, this is, oh my god. Starting stream here, this is the first time that I've spoken since getting up this morning, so I wasn't sure what my voice was like, and I didn't even think to test out what my voice was like before hopping into things here. And yeah, at the end of a 24-hour cherry stream, my voice will typically be starting to get like really rough and be giving out like super dry from all that non-stop talking. And I'm starting to feel it here, even if there isn't like a single 24-hour long session, just because it's gaming all day for multiple days in a row. And like commentating, doing streaming during the whole thing. I'm starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. I definitely am. So things are definitely getting rougher in the following days. But this is the last full day, Saturday. It's only going until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day to pack up and go home. And all that. Hey, you. And out of curiosity, I did look on that strategy wiki page last night for just how many categories are left of things to get, to kind of try and judge how far I am in this game. And it seems like I'm a little under halfway from what I can tell. So I still have a decent ways to go, looks like here. I have been making some good progress, but yeah, still a decent little ways to go here. So that just jumps that gap, and I can't interact with the yellow yet, so I'm gonna need Grapple Beam if I want to get that energy container there. Hey. How about you don't? How about you not, actually? You absolute jerk. You can come through this door, I swear. And with how long some things have been taking, I don't think that I'll be able to get through quite everything that I want to get to, or maybe I will be able to, because a few of the games are just like, hey, just play them for a little bit of frag, no clear goal of what to do. Some of my currently active ongoing playthrough games being Mario & Luigi Partners in Time, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and Persona 3 Reload. It's not like I have to do a massive ton of those. So I was thinking I'll honestly just play Metroid Prime 2 up until I need a setup for the Smash Singles tournament, which I'm going to try and set up multiple stations for here. So it might take a little bit more setup time for that one compared to the others. And well, then we'll do the Smash Singles, and hopefully it won't take too long across multiple stations. And now that I have this space here, and once again, I don't have my chair because it's being used right there. There's a space here. If I get another Switch dock, I could, in theory, set up 3 stations. If I do set up the one on the side of the stage that I was already planning on setting up. So, Cernal was telling me before the event started that I could use his Switch if need be. If he has a Switch dock, then we might be able to set up 3 stations, and we can have things go by relatively fast. We're not going to have every single game streamed like with the previous tournaments. But if we streamed every single game with that, it would take like forever. So after the Smash tournament is done, I'm probably just gonna do like the other things I want to do, like rapid fire, like some of those games I wanted to showcase a little bit of, and my things that I just have like dedicated small segments I want to, like one map Fire Emblem Fates, or the Pelipper Island stuff for Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Just kind of rapid fire, go through a whole lot of those. Hello, Guzma. Can you hear a difference in my voice at all? Because I can feel a difference in it. I don't know if it sounds any different. A decent bit, yeah. I went to bed at 4 last night, and I think that I only would have gotten to sleep around like 5-ish, because I remember around like 4:50 I was checking this stuff about Metroid Prime on my phone. So let's say I got to sleep at about 4:50-ish, and I woke up at like 10-ish here. You count a little bit of sleep in time. So, 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but I'll get through. If I really, really need to during the night here, if I do want to go through the night tonight because it is the last day, I might power nap during it, because like I do have to be awake enough to be able to drive. I can't just like fully sleep deprive myself like the end of a 24-hour cherry stream where I can go right to bed. Like I can't just do that. I need to have the energy to be able to get home safely. What time did everyone else go to sleep at? Typically a lot earlier. The venue was pretty quiet by the time that I went to sleep. I'm on floor translate, age of anxiety, data transfer to your log for the review. Like if I grab my phone that's charging here, so I can't grab it from super far. Oh, this cable actually goes a bit farther than I expected. I can pull it pretty close. Let's see here. If I go to pictures channel of the Discord server that I use to send myself pictures. Come on. Why is my phone so laggy? If I grab some pictures from last night here. All the sniffles. By the time that I wrapped up stream and went to sleep, the venue, let's see here. I'm gonna have to pull up a display capture 2. I have a display capture 2 here, like this. Oh, there we go. The venue looked like this. So, oh my god, my throat is dry. So there were some monitors on, still doing some game stuff, but not a lot. I mean, some monitors were on without even anybody being there. So there were definitely some people that were still gaming into the night, but it was far from a majority. I think most people had gotten home by that point. I was one of the few maniacs that was still streaming to that time, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey was taking me longer than expected to get through the DLC, but I did it. I got through it. Oh man. In time, the roar of a wounded plant subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, and when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Got Thanos snapped away. Ether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck our home, there was no sign. Yeah, definitely having fun. I haven't eaten yet this morning, but I definitely will when I need to. I still have like more peanut butter sandwiches I took along. Yeah, it still is. And I really wanted to get a Blizzard on Miracle Treat Day a couple days ago, but apparently I was like one person in line too late to make it when I went on that day. Something like that might actually be really good on my throat. I wonder when they open. Oh, man. It might be open right now, I'm not sure. I am not entirely certain. Okay. Let's see here. So, wait a second. Wait, what's this super missile door? Hold on. Because I can go through the super missile doors. Where do you guys come from? It is this way. I'm gonna stay up until 3 AM last night playing Into the Pit, so you're up pretty late too. Nice, nice. Hope that was fun. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't been this way yet. So, I mean, let's see. Let's go through here. Whoa. So this leads to a save room. I'm trying to save time wherever I can. So let's just pretend that I saved there, and I'm gonna save state here. That saves me the time of going back and forth. It's like game 2, so not gonna be super scary. Oh yeah, I'm so sleep deprived that I was like, I wonder what Into the Pit is. But now that you mentioned that, it's like, oh yeah, it's the game that you were telling me about. That's like the new FNAF game that was based on the book, and I forgot about it because I was sleep deprived. But now I remember. I had an epiphany, and it all came back to me. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject expired 3.3 decacycles ago. Scans indicate that this Luminoth perished due to lack of nourishment. She remained at her post despite the fact that she was starving to death. Jeez. And they say Nintendo games can't get serious. Okay, I can't get through there right now. And into the bottom part of that room. So I need something purple before I can get into there. So, I'm pretty sure I've taken these elevators before. I don't think they've taken me into here. Because that's unmarked. Would I not have ever taken any of those elevators before? I guess I'll try here. This game, think it's a game that Scott Cawthon worked on too. Interesting. What are those? Apparently I've scanned it before. Okay. Wait, this isn't the way. The way is through a Morphball tunnel. Fine. He retired too, but I think Into the Pit is a game that he worked on. Yeah, he apparently retired a while back when it came out that he was using a lot of funds from the game to support like politicians like Trump, and a lot of people that he stands with, people weren't like very impressed about that. Oh, I don't have any tournament bracket stuff up right now, but the 1v1s is planned to be at 2, so it gives people an extra hour to sleep in before after some late night gaming last night. But one thing that I can check is the sign-ups, what it's like for 1v1s right now. Oh, 14 people signed up already, like ahead of time. That's what we like to see, is people actually signing up ahead of time. I think after some people weren't able to make it during the doubles in time, and after like the situation with that, a lot of people signing up last second. I think a lot more people have signed up on the website, which is good. Anyway, he had retired a while back, apparently, after it came out that he was supporting like Trump and a lot of related politicians, and people were using financially supporting, using a lot of the funds that the games had made, and a lot of people were like, what the heck? The funds that he's been getting, he's been putting towards this end? Like, what the heck? And then a lot of people were like denouncing him, and there's a whole drama with that. And a lot of people that were like, I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm leaving this community, this game series forever, and yada yada, stuff like that. And then apparently he got like a lot of hate and death threats, and like decided to retire after that was the case. And I don't yeah, he might have already been planning on retiring. You might be right. Like, what the heck? The elevators go up to here. So, like, what? I mean, I don't really like those people that he was supporting either. But to be taking hate so far that you're sending someone death threats is like, I think that's not really controversial to say. That is never cool. Like, that is so far out of line. So deranged. So, like, it shows this room right above all these elevators. But the elevators does not go up to it. The elevators take me somewhere else. So I don't understand. If I take these up, I don't go to Hall of Honor dead. that is not where I go, even though the map would seem to imply that I would. But yeah, and yeah, I was definitely working on the games for a decent while there. A decent few years. Still definitely an early retirement compared to most. It's like, there's no Hall of the Honored Dead here or anything like that. So, I don't know. This seems very odd. Okay, I still have that strategy wiki page open. So after the boost ball, next is apparently Seeker Launcher, whatever that is. So, let's see here. So, the place that I need to get is apparently called Hall of Honor Dead. And it looks like the elevators would be the only way to get into there, but it's not. So, let's see here. Temple Grounds will be taking a break from Torvus for a bit since the next upgrade is in Temple Grounds, and there's an optional one after that in the Aegon Waste. Meeting Grounds. By now, the help system may be pointing to an area directly under the Great Temple, but if you try to get there directly from the surface access, you run into a dead end. Instead, go to the Meeting Grounds and find the U-shaped passage there. So you might guess it's actually a half pipe, so boost up on ledges above, jump over if necessary, and roll into the Morphball tunnel there. Is that where I was before? I didn't notice that there was a Morphball tunnel. Am I blind? Is that what's going on here? Because there's like a loose hair somewhere on me. There, found it. This way, and from what you've experienced so far is definitely one of the more high quality FNAF games as of the past several years, really. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really be saying much when you compare to like Security Breach, to be fair. So I guess in hindsight, after saying that, it's like, wait, I guess that isn't too surprising, right? So like, there's a morph ball thing around here? Oh, over there. I didn't even see this. Oh. I thought it was strange that the new half pipe that I could now access, well, not new half pipe, but the half pipe that I could now access, I didn't need to use that to progress. There was just a lore entry. I thought that was odd. But now I see it is what I do need to do to progress. I'm a little bit blind sometimes. Just a wee smidge. Okay. So, oh, this is totally gonna be a boss battle, right? Because I can't just walk into here. Oh, am I gonna have to go to the Dark World? I see a portal there. I'm gonna save here really quickly, just in case. There. So, now I'll stick her around. Oh, do I have to, like, line that up there? I mean, it already starts out lined up. Do I have to rotate it all the way around? Oh, and now it locks in at that point? Okay, now it locks in at that point. But what exactly is it that I need to do here? Because they were already lined up before. These two thingamabobs. I have to line them up with the outside, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I would, if possible, I would prefer if everyone used the controllers up there, because if people use their own controllers and they hit a button, it'll connect to the switch in the middle of someone's game and interrupt their game. Okay. So, because then it'll be like, is someone else playing or is someone changed controllers? So, it includes the possibility of interrupting others' games, so I try not to promote people using their own controllers, unless it's wired. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's a nice controller. But yeah, I have a whole day planned of doing stuff, so gotta go for now. Just want to come check up on you and see how you're doing. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, too. Yeah, I'm definitely going through a decent bit of that. That is for sure. What am I trying to line this up with? I can just keep rotating it. Do I just have to line them all up with one another? Is that all I have to do here or something? Like, this is mainly the inner ring. But like, I should probably go around the outside ones first, right? Like, what would line this up? Hello, GMK. The event is going pretty alrighty. I think most people are probably still asleep here right now. What's probably going on. I got up a little bit ago. I'm ready to play some more Metroid Prime 2. Making some more progress here. And we're gonna get ready for the Smash 1v1s later. So that's not lined up there. Okay, so it's just the inner ring that's, like, out now? I'm trying to solve this puzzle here. Oh, no, not that one. The inner ring was which one here? Maybe I have to go inside out. I might have to do. So I line these two rings up with one another. What? Is there any way that it lines up there? Hold on. Because that's not lined up either. Oh, I see how it's gonna line up. With that thing with that. Wait, but that's not ever gonna line up. What? What? Hold on. Hold on here. No, I need something that rotates that second most inner ring. Like that. So then that lines up that one. Howdy. Hi. How's it going?
Got it right on the camera.
Can't say I was expecting that.
Well,
oh, I didn't actually catch it on the camera, but
yeah, I went right there. And
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a hot second here. Let's see.
I'll be streaming later.
Okay. Wait. So yeah, that one is those two rings. So let's say that's lined up like that. I don't actually know who that is, I'm gonna be honest. Whoops, dang it, that's not the boost ball. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Come on. Like that. And then was it the red one here? Nope, it wasn't the red one. Okay. So if I did say this, is that's gotta be it, right? Is the thing not happening? How's the thing not happening? That guy's gotta be it. I don't think I can jump up to the portal, can I? Okay, I'll get a better camera angle, I think, if I do this. Or if I just hop into one of these. It gives me that wide shot. But, like, that looks like it's clearly it, right? How is that not it? What? That is lined up. I did the thing. Unless it all needs to be facing, like, one specific direction. So, I mean... Let's see here. Structural analysis complete. Object is part of a containment system. It is secured by a series of rotating locks around it, which are in turn controlled by a group of spinners. Yeah. Maybe I'll get, like, some hints about how to do it here. Lockbook spinner, boost power control system, use the boost ability of more fall line inside of spinners to activate its powers. Structural analysis complete. This is a statue of J, G, and K. Whoa, it's almost like GMK, but it's GNK. The fourth Sentinel of Ether. J, G, and K was a Sentinel. When the Ing brought war to Ether, he died in battle while defending the Great Temple. Okay. Statue of Excar, the first Sentinel of Ether. It was Excar who discovered the world of Ether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. I was going to complete, been dead for 1.5 decacycles. Subject was an elderly Luminoth. Approximate age is 4.2 centicycles. Advanced age did not keep him from defending this site or engaging in combat, however. Check my pockets from time to time, make sure I still have wallet, keys, headphones. Make sure I always have my stuff. I'm hearing alarms going off. There's definitely more people coming in and starting the game again. Structural analysis complete. But it's just like yesterday where I keep on hearing the same type of alarm and almost like on an interval it seems to be going off. like it's part of someone's setup rather than something to wake someone up. Someone just keeps like sleeping in, and I don't know. That should have VMOS. When I saw the something dash Moss, I thought of Xenosaga at first. Third Sentinel of Ether died giving birth to her son Umos, who in time became Cosmos, became the fifth Sentinel of Ether. Like, I think Cosmos. What I think of. I guess I'll scan you first. One subject expired 1.5 decacycles ago. Scan indicates that this Luminoth is very young at time of death, not quite to adulthood. That child will be pressed into combat duties, suggest how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end. This is complete. Statue of Cusis, second Sentinel of Ether. Cusis was the first Sentinel born on Ether and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. I mean, yeah, that looks like one of those portals where I can freely go back and forth. Portal's online, but unstable security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place in the system. Well, what the heck do I do here? I don't get it. I lined them all up. Or did I? Or did I, though? Hold on, wait, I hit the wrong button again. Maybe that outside one isn't quite lined up. Hold on. Is there any way that I rotate just that? Probably not. Hold on. That outside one. That one needs to be lined up like... No, the outer ring and the second most outer ring, I don't actually see how I line them up then. I guess it's not like that. Maybe it's another one where I need to rotate like the 2 rings on the inside differently. Might have to go around again. Might once again have to bring it around town. So, wait, I think the next most outer ones was actually the yellow one here. I think, right? Whoops, dang, I keep on doing that, trying to boost. So, hold on. And if I can just rotate, like, the inner one. I don't think there's a way to just rotate the inner one, though, is there? Alright, so the blue is, like, those 2 ones. That might have benefited me to rotate, but... But if I go around the outside again... Like, there's those 2 definitely lined up. But, like... Guess I'll go from inside out again. Okay. And then was it the yellow one? Hold on. Yellow one lets me rotate those 2. I thought I just lined up by doing other ones. Hold on. Hold on. So let's say I did this. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Jeez. My goodness gracious. I did the thing. It has been done. So what have we here? What have we with this? Let's grab this next upgrade. Let's see it. What exactly is this? It's yellow. Did I unlock something that'll get me through new doors, I assume? Seeker launcher acquired. Press and hold Y to charge the Seeker. Move the targeting reticule over targets to lock on. Does it use like my missiles or something? Are these gonna be like my tutorial on how to use it? No, not those. What's going on here? Instructions complete. Instructions part of security system. Powerful beam emitters are tuned to the frequency needed to shadow the signal of the TV chamber. So. Okay. What? And then do I have to press like A? I have to. Oh, I have to target something and then. Interesting. And it seems like it uses missiles. It definitely uses missiles. So I can hold and do homing. But like... Am I supposed to target anything here? I'm going to the strategy wiki again. Let's see here. All the rings are in the right places, some lenses appear, and you get the secret launcher. As an additional bonus, your missile capacity increased by 5 when you get the launcher. As a weapon, it's not very useful except against a few enemies, but you need it to open purple doors. Okay. The idea is to hold down the missile firing button until an orange reticle appears, and you can lock on a target as they come into range to a maximum of 5. Reticle turns pink when you're at the limit, releasing firing button. Fire missiles at all targets at once. If you want to try it out on the stand beds that are flying around overhead, the bats keep respawning and drop missile ammo, so don't worry about running out. Oh, you've had enough, get to the purple door. Oh, there's a purple door here. Oh, there's that purple door. Okay, so yeah, I cannot use the portal right now. Here. So they're gonna drop missile ammo, apparently. So I can charge up here. Restock. I only got 5 there. So I didn't really gain anything back. And no, whatever. Whatever. What? Okay, so now I do this. What? How do I use it on the door then? I can't just fire like that. What do you mean? Use it on the purple door. We've had enough. Go to the purple door and use the secret launcher to light 5 targets around it. Oh. Oh. Okay, so like that. Okay, I gotcha.